Okay, so we are going to do a book review of It Works by RHJ. Okay, so It Works presents a concise, definite plan to improve your life by explaining in very simple terms how to use the mighty power within that is anxious, willing, and ready to serve. Okay, so hundreds of books are boiled down to 10 minutes, okay, from eliminating all of the scientific, psychological, and theological terms and explanations. The results is an easy to read book of interesting facts along with definite plan and 3 short rules of accomplishment. Don't let your worldly objective mind keep you from achieving prosperity and happiness any longer. Test the power of this simple book that defies tradition and experience. Millions have already tried the plan and prospered. Now it's your turn to put it to the test and discover that it works. Okay, that was the back of the book, you guys. So this is the original edition. If you know what you want, you can have it. That's what they want you to know. Okay, so it's called It Works. It's the famous little red book that makes your dreams come true. And over 1.5 million have sold. Okay, so on Amazon, you can get this home for as little as $4, and it will easily get to you like the next day because it's on Prime, and it has 4.5 stars, over 5,000 reviews. They almost have 6,000 reviews. Okay, so I want to say that there's no way you can't read this book. Look how thin it is. It's 28 pages, and maybe I'll let you see like the inside of it. Okay, so just let me see. This won't take you long at all. It's definitely worth $4. Look at that, people. You could literally just pack this in your bag and constantly reread it to get the message. Also, I'll include the workbook also in the comments and in the description area. I'll include both links to this book for those of you who are interested. It's very easy. This is some of the pages again. Very easy. This book was made in January 1st in 1992, though. So, let's see if we can get some customer reviews, So, they're trying to say, knowing that the greatest good comes from helping others without expecting praise, the author of this work has requested that his name, I guess he didn't want his full name to be out there. I guess because he's releasing a secret, but his name is R.H. Jarrett. That's his last name. Okay, so let's see what else the customers said. They felt like this book was inspirational, simplicity. They said it was effective. They liked the book length. They felt like it was enjoyable. They said it was a value. They liked the readability, and they said they liked the content. So customers find the book easy to read and very motivating. They find it simple and straightforward to understand. Many customers say the book works effectively if applied, and they have witnessed great success in short periods of time. The book is described as short, quick read that is enjoyable as well as exciting. However, opinions vary on whether it's worth the price and the time it takes to read. People, do you really not have $4? I think we all have $4. So who is really, are you guys okay? $4, a homeless person could get a sign and get more than $4, okay? Yes, it's worth it, people. And, if you want to improve your life, this is the book you want to get, okay? It's very easy to read that pretty much anybody can read it. You could put this in your travel bag. Take it with you to the gym. Put it in your back pocket. You can pretty much put it in your doggy bag. There's no way you could fit it pretty much anywhere. And really, it's a good book, okay? So, this customer gave it 5 stars. And they said how to put it works to work for you. How to put it works to work for you. The powerful ideal presented so simply and well and it works will change your life. I know this because it has changed minds. The fantastic results that I have created using this ideal have motivated me to investigate the principles for 25 years. I want you to be rich with things that make you happy. I'm going to give you ideals and images you can use to help you be more successful with the listed techniques presented, and it works. What I have done with it works. My annual income is 35 times greater than it was the day I first started reading this little book. I have gained houses, cars, boats, businesses, friends, and family, and numerous creative and prospering ideals using the principles set forth in this little book. So the customer was like, in the last 25 years, they've spent thousands of hours teaching these ideals to other people. They said they've seen many people use the ideals in this book to create something new in their life. And they've seen others who are not so successful with it too. They said they want you to be the successful one. And they're like, how to succeed with your list. First, let's take a little test. Take a sheet of paper or a word processor, and without looking at the book, write down the 3 positive rules of accomplishment that are the key to this technique. Then they said go back and compare them to the text. How did you do? Did you miss a few? They said they did when they first tried the test themselves. They said if you read this book and it never goes farther than words and ideals in your mind, then you have lost the advantage of it. And also, now would be a good time to like the video, to subscribe. Those of you who are new to my channel, share the video. Don't forget to check out many of my series. An example would be like the death series or my prison series. And if you've seen these series, let me know in the comments below. And if you do like me giving you guys a book review, let me know that too. Okay, so the key to success with this method, it does work. Not just think about it. Don't think that by reading it, even many times, that you will know it. That would be like thinking you know how to ride a bicycle just by reading about it. In order to master the bicycle, you have to get on it and ride, learning to keep your balance as you move forward. That is exactly the way you learn the principles of conscious creation taught by It Works. When I first started using the technique in this book, I wrote my first list and started getting great results. Then after a month or so, I stopped writing and reviewing the list and tried to do it in my head, and I didn't get the same results. I went back to using the list and the great results started happening again. Then I got what I wanted and let things slide, and the cycle repeated. Meanwhile, I started studying the ideals and teaching them to others. In the process, I learned some interesting things I'm sharing with you. What I learned is that each of us has a spark from the Creator, which is our own personal creator, like a genie from a magic lamp. The problem with the genie is that he responds to every thought in my mind as if it were a command. I think of something with desire and he starts creating it for me. If I start to worry or feel, he starts to erase that creation. Wow, what a long review. Whew. I have to see if we have some other reviews, because I did not know this person's review was this long. They're that's a long review. We're gonna get to the next reviews. This next person gave it 5 stars. They said the Little Red Book. This book works. It would help if you did what it says. Your life will change. I will rebuy it and give the books to my friends. Next customer gave it 5 stars. They said it's a great book. Very direct and to the point. Almost 100 years ago, this man was skilled with creative visualization, a method that is now widespread and sold for a lot more than this book. Definitely worth the read. Next customer gave it 5 stars. They said, I love it. Beautifully written. No one writes like this anymore. Getting it right. They were very concise. I just got it yesterday and ordered 5 more to give away. I'm so excited already. I can't wait to see what my friends and family manifest for themselves. Peace and love to you on your journey. Next customer gave it 5 stars. Nothing to lose by reading this and everything to gain if you choose to put the incredibly simple information into practice. Next customer gave it 5 stars. Next customer. It's in Spanish, but let me read this last English review. They said, Working since 1926. So they're saying they had the original version and they gave it 5 stars. They said the little book, as well we call it, has been passed down in our family since its publication in 1926. The edition you can get here at Amazon looks like the original, yes. And they said the language is of another time. My mother's sister gave her a copy, and my mother gave me a photocopy of her book when she went to college. Okay, so then in the early days of Amazon, I find the original publication. I've been buying them by the tens ever since. If you're a few bucks short of the free shipping purchase amount, just throw a few of those into your order. I've given nearly everyone I know a copy. We occasionally share our list stories, and everyone who's bothered to make a list has some excellent stories. Most of us made our lists and stashed them away. And several years later, found the list and discovered that most of the items on the list had come true. Okay, so I guess they're just saying that this book pretty much gives you what you are looking for. And again, you guys, I really do like this book. That's why I'm sharing it with you. And it is only $4 on Amazon. And they have over 5,000 reviews and 4.5 stars. Yes, it is a good January 1st book. It's perfect, you guys. You should check it out. And if you have read It Works, let me know in the comments below. And if you like me giving you these book reviews, let me know that too. Bye.